Buying car insurance seems pretty straightforward, right? Pick a plan, pay the premium, and you're good to go. What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and today we're talking about why it's not always that simple, and how a few small mistakes during the process can end up costing you big time. We're talking higher premiums, denied claims, and gaps in your coverage. All because of stuff that most people don't even realize they're doing wrong. So in this video, I'm breaking down the 8 most common mistakes that people make when buying car insurance, and how you can avoid every single one. Whether you're shopping for your first policy or you just want to make sure that you're not getting screwed, this one's for you. Mistake number 1, only getting the minimum coverage. Let's start with the big one. A lot of folks, especially younger drivers or anyone trying to save money, tend to go for the state required minimum coverage. On paper, that seems smart. You're legal, you're insured, you're saving money. But here's the problem. Minimum coverage doesn't go very far in real-world accidents. If you rear-end someone and total their $40,000 SUV, but property damage limit is only $15,000, guess what? You're on the hook for the other $25,000. And that's not even considering medical bills, lawsuits, or if multiple cars are involved. Minimum coverage is designed to make you legal to drive, not to fully protect you. So if you've got savings, own a home, or simply want to avoid financial ruin from a single bad day, then consider increasing your liability limits and adding comprehensive or collision coverage. It's often not that much more expensive, and it's a lot more peace of mind. Mistake number 2, not comparing quotes. Now here's another biggie. Far too many people either stick with the insurance company that they already have or sign up with the first one that they find online. But car insurance prices can vary widely between providers, even for the exact same level of coverage. Now, why is that? Because every company has its own formulas, data, and risk calculations. You can literally save hundreds, sometimes even over $1,000, just by getting 3 to 5 quotes and comparing them side by side. And don't worry, you don't have to fill out 10 different forms anymore. There are plenty of free comparison tools that'll show you real-time quotes without spamming your inbox. So before you commit, do a little homework. Compare quotes. It might only take 10 minutes and it could save you a serious chunk of change. Mistake number 3, lying or omitting info on your application. This one's tempting but risky. Some drivers might underreport their annual mileage, fail to list a teen driver, or say their car is garaged in a different zip code just to get a lower rate. Here's the issue. Insurance companies will find out. If there's a claim and your info doesn't check out, they can deny coverage, cancel your policy, or hit you with a retroactive premium adjustment, basically charging you for what you should have been paying all along. And in the worst case scenario, they might flag you as a high-risk policyholder moving forward, which means higher prices for years. Honesty really is the best policy here. It might cost a little more up front, but it'll save you headaches, legal problems, and a lot of money in the long run. Mistake number 4, not understanding what you're actually buying. All right, real talk here. Most people don't read the fine print. They get a quote, look at the price, and hit buy. But coverage details matter a lot. Do you know what your liability limits are? Do you have uninsured motorist protection? Is your deductible $250 or $2,500? These details determine not just what you're paying monthly, but how protected you are if something goes wrong. Take collision versus comprehensive coverage, for example. Collision covers damage from an accident. Comprehensive covers things like theft, vandalism, hail, or a tree branch falling on your car. If you don't understand your policy, you might assume that you're covered when you're not. So before you finalize anything, take 5 to 10 minutes to review your coverages. Ask questions, Google terms, or better yet, call an agent and have them explain it in plain English. Okay, mistake number 5, forgetting to update your policy. Life changes. You move. You buy a new car. You add a driver. But many people forget to tell their insurance company. Let's say you move from a rural town to a busy city. Your risk profile changes. And if your insurer doesn't know, they might deny a claim because the garaging address is outdated. Or maybe you bought a second car, but never added it to the policy. Some plans automatically extend coverage for new purchases for a limited time, but not forever. The bottom line is, whenever there's a big change in your life that affects your driving or your vehicle, update your policy. It takes 5 minutes, and it keeps your coverage airtight. Mistake number 6, skipping regular policy reviews. Even if nothing major has changed, it's smart to review your policy at least once a year. Why? Because insurance companies update their rates and discount options all the time. You might qualify for a better rate based on your driving record, your credit score, or even just being a longtime customer. Or maybe your car's value has dropped and you no longer need collision coverage. Or you've been working from home and driving a lot less. That could lower your mileage and your premium. A quick annual check-in can help you save money and make sure that you're not overpaying for coverage that you don't need. Mistake number 7, forgetting about high-risk drivers in your household. Here's something that catches a lot of families off guard. Let's say your teenage child, roommate, or partner regularly drives your car, but they're not listed on your policy. If they get into an accident, your insurance company could deny the claim. Why? Because they consider it undisclosed risk. Anyone who drives your car regularly should be listed on your policy. Yes, it might raise your premium, but not listing them could leave you on the hook for thousands in damage. There are ways to manage this though. For example, many insurers offer discounts for students with good grades or drivers who complete defensive driving courses. So be upfront who's driving and ask about ways to reduce the added cost. Mistake number 8, not asking about discounts. You'd be surprised how many people are overpaying simply because they didn't ask. Most insurance companies offer discounts for things like bundling your home and auto insurance, having a clean driving record, going paperless, paying your premium in full instead of monthly, driving a car with safety features, being a good student for younger drivers. Sometimes all it takes is asking your agent, hey, are there any discounts that I might qualify for? And just like that, you could knock 10 to 20% off your premium. Also, some companies offer usage-based insurance that tracks your driving and rewards safe habits. If you're confident behind the wheel, this could lead to serious savings. Bonus tip, take our free car insurance survey. So if you're not sure where to start, and you want help figuring out what kind of policy is right for you, we've put together a simple, no-pressure car insurance survey that can point you in the right direction. It only takes a minute to complete, and it'll help you understand your current coverage needs, spot areas where you might be overpaying, and find out if there are better options out there. If you want to go ahead and take that survey, we have it linked down in the description below, which will bring you right here. All you need to do is enter your zip code, how many cars will be on your policy, your age range, are you currently insured, do you own your home, do you own a Kia or Hyundai, and have you or a family member honorably served in the US military. That's it. So again, we'll have a link for that down in the description below. So car insurance isn't just a legal formality. It's your financial backup plan. When it works right, it protects you, your passengers, and your wallet. But if you make the mistakes that we just covered, you could end up underinsured, overpaying, or left in the lurch when you need help the most. So be smart, get the right coverage, ask questions, review your policy once in a while, and take advantage of tools, surveys, and resources that make the process easier. Because peace of mind behind the wheel is totally worth it. Now, if you want to see which insurance options are best for your situation, then we'll leave our affiliate links below, and you can also take that survey that I talked about earlier. Now, these are affiliate links, which means we earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And your support through these links helps keep our channels going and allows us to continue to create free content just like this. So we really appreciate it if you end up using them. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on Insurance Wise, we're all about debunking insurance myths and helping you get the right coverage. So be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.